Milton is impacting travel plans for people right here in northeast Wisconsin.
Yeah, some travelers forced to look at different options to get to Florida or stay home. Emily Roberts joining us live inside Appleton International Airport. Emily, what do travelers need to know?
Tammy Emerson, business as usual here at Appleton International. You can see some folks checking in for their flights here behind me, but many airports in Florida making those last-minute preparations to keep travelers safe. That means canceling some flights, in some cases even shutting down operations completely during the storm. Allegiant Airlines here at Appleton International, Allegiant flies direct to some Florida airports from Appleton International. Those are St. Petersburg, Sarasota, Orlando, Sanford, and Punta Gorda. No direct flights set to leave today, but you could see more flight notifications pop up throughout the week as Hurricane Milton gets closer. Of course, many more flights on different airlines heading to Florida with some connections that could be delayed or canceled. There is one flight from Orlando, Sanford set to land at Appleton International later tonight. Right now, still on time, of course, subject to change. You can always download your airline's app for the most up-to-date information to stay in the loop as Hurricane Milton gets closer and closer. Live at Appleton International, Emily Roberts, Action 2 News.